Good evening, lads and lasses. I am Suave Beardson. Welcome to the stream. And today we're back with another episode of the Assassin's Creed saga. We are on Assassin's Creed 2. This is part 3. Let's see. What's up, Grim? Real MVP there in the chat. Do yourself a favor. Join the Grim Beardson Discord, where you can get updates about me and Grim and everything that we're doing gaming-wise. And if you're watching this on YouTube and want to skip all this, there's a timestamp in the description for you below. But yes, you can get notified when Grim and I go live, upload YouTube videos, you know, all the good stuff that you need to know. You need to watch the damn program. And it is at this moment I must greatly apologize because I opened my day before the stream. And normally I open them, you know, in my stream. I crack open a cold one with the boys, you know, or I crack open a cold one with Grim. But I had some leftover Dominoes and had to wash it down with some day, so I opened it early. My bad. But so here we are, and I'm partway through sequence 5. And Ezio is in Monteriggioni, been trained by his uncle. It's me, Mario, that uncle. And so we've taken out a couple people. Ezio seems now, I think we're now 2 years into Ezio's story, if memory serves correct. So, he definitely got some training. So yeah, we are... Let's see. Yeah, we're 2 years in. And I am now tasked with going to, Tuscany, I think. For the next target. But one thing I want to look at real quick is on the map. What is this? Oh, okay. I forgot at the end of my stream on Sunday that I got 2 of the assassin seals. So I need to go put them down here in the sanctuary, I guess is what they're calling it. And I think I already did add my codex pages to the wall, so. See, I know we got Darius' seal, and we got one other seal, and I believe it was hers, and she was... I was not even going to let me read it. She was a Babylonian assassin, I believe. And so with that, we are one step closer to the armor of one Altair. It's not going to give me the information again? So it'll give me his information. There it is. Iltani, a female Babylonian assassin who poisoned Alexander the Great. So we got that seal, and we got Darius' seal. You know, and just a little attention to detail that I can appreciate is like Darius' seal, you know, is an image of the hidden blade. And, you know, he's credited as the first recorded usage of a hidden blade. So I can appreciate that. You know, subtle little detail. And then, like, for instance, Amunet there obviously has a snake. And it says she killed Cleopatra with the snake. Well, I'm willing to bet her seal is going to be the one with the snake on it. And then Iltani over here, it said she poisoned Alexander the Great, so hers is the little poison vial. So let's see if we can actually guess. Let's just play a game real quick. See if we can guess the other ones. This guy here has a bow and arrow on him, and it says he used a bow and arrow to shoot Genghis Khan's horse. So his will be the seal with the bow and arrow on it. This guy here used a spear, so, well, that top one, that's going to be his. And then, so this guy, he stabbed Caligula with a dagger. So his seal is going to be, well, the one with the dagger on it. I like how their stories and the images on the seal and everything, you know, connect with each other. It's just nice little, you know, details that really give me the impression that the developers put some care into it. They put some thought into it. You know what I mean? And it's those little details that I like to pay attention for.
Buongiorno.
Let's see, I got 9,000.
Salute, Sir Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
What can we do with 9,000? I can get 10% off all purchases at the blacksmith. You know what? Sure, we'll spend 7 grand on that. Because as I progress and get, you know, better weapons and armor, hopefully that'll help me out later.
Peace, friend. What's come over? I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra one. Truly, don't be shy.
Actually, let me talk to you. Make sure I'm filled up on these.
You should feel better now, but
Those might come in handy. Alright, and rather than ride our horse, we're just gonna fast travel. We'll go to the south gate for $4. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's take a look at our map here. So there's an assassin tomb right there. Oh, and we got a beat up event. Fast travel is not immediate. Negative review on Steam. It also said there was a viewpoint over here. There's one way over here. Okay, so this I guess they're giving me this whole city at once. This ain't gonna be like Florence, where it was a little bit at a time, and these viewpoints are way spread out. I'm gonna get this viewpoint over here, and then I'm gonna go whoop somebody's ass. Look at Ezio running through a field of flowers. How majestic is that shit? I do like how the beat-up events are still in this game. Like, it's like, this game is like night and day compared to the first Assassin's Creed. And so there was like the intimidation investigations that you could do in the first game. So I like how that's kind of still there, just in a different form. Like, it's just an optional, hey, you can beat up this dude who's not being faithful to his wife.
I'm sure I have just what you need. Damn! I want him caught now.
Seriously? There was no indication that they were even going to be suspicious of me. Yeah, some sort of awesome music during that scene would have been funny.
Could you be here?
Could you be here? No, but you are. You shouldn't have been talking shit.
You'll soon sprout fletchings if you don't get down. Order!
There, I'm down.
What in hell's name is going on? Well, another idiot. Did a little bird distract you so you could not see the heavily laden man coming down on you? Down, down.
He was looking for death, and it did find him.
Have you?
Okay. What can I do for you, miss?
A delicate matter, but important to me. Could you persuade the idiot I married to come home to me and stay home? I implore you.
You got it. Just tell me where I can find his ass.
Price is so low, you won't believe your eyes.
Price is so low, you won't believe in your eyes.
Hey, don't make me stop you. Stop the attendant. By order of the Honorable Council of Lords,
Was the guy on the outside of the wall?
shall extend every second bushel after 10. And 3 per Perhaps I should slow him down and leave.
Oh, is that him right? Oh. That's him right there.
Where has our peach? Where have I seen him before? Hey, stranger, stop! Hey, you there! Straniero, stop!
Equine breeders, ostlers,
He's disappeared. What of his time? The top. That's you! You are not going anywhere!
Okay. Seriously, you're gonna throw rocks at me?
Go. Just a little freak as the blade slides home!
due to a shortage of stone, where shall be the
Let go!
I'll stomp a mud hole in his ass and walk it dry.
Che diavolo! Release me!
There.
Win! Tell her I'll be a good, faithful husband!
That's right. Yeah, go home. Okay, so we got 4 memories here in the city. Or 3 memories here in the city. But first, let's check out this assassin tomb. I want to see which one that is. That gets us 1 seal closer to the armor of Altair. I don't know why I say Altair like that. It's just fun to say it that way. I go where I want. Alright? Shut up. There it is. Nope. Not the boom. Okay, am I missing something obvious? Wait. Yep, I'm just missing something obvious. I just didn't like that guy.
Eccolo! You won't escape!
What's that?
There! You will not get away!
There, now can I get back to the task at hand? Oh, I see. Seriously, dude? Grab the thing. I guess that works too. Or not. Ah.
Not you! Where do you think you're going?
Wherever I want. Thanks, guy. Oh boy.
There!
You may die now.
Ezio, get him! There!
You
On him!
may die second.
Oh.
And you third. Alright. Now we can get down to business. I mean, realistically, I could probably get down to business without killing everybody. But what's the fun in that? Yeah, I didn't think he was going to make that jump.
There! You will not get away! Don't you hurry, I'm losing him! There he is, get him!
Yeah, you got me all right. Oh, this is going to be the
He's there, huh? Ha, nice try!
this is going to be the spear seal. I saw a little banner down there with the seal on it, so it's going to be the guy with the spear.
Eccolo! You want it?
Nothing personal. Alright, thanks, guy, for being, like, so cool and, you know, being one of the greatest assassins ever. Now I'm just gonna rob your shit. Well, like Bon Jovi said, we're almost halfway there. Three of the six, or yeah, we are halfway there. 3 of the 6 seals. So if you're a Bon Jovi fan, rejoice, because now that song's probably stuck in your head, and I can't stand it. Like, there'll be times I'm at work, I'll look up at the clock and be like, oh, cool, we're halfway there. God damn it. Fucking Bon Jovi. Oh, and it just so happens there's one of my memories right down there. Neat. Geronimo. And there's one of these. How about that? Wasn't planning on doing one of these right away, but, well, here we are. First plucked from a tree guarded by a snake, its powers perform miracles, then worn across the ages, torn asunder, hidden under a sea of red, reconstruct the timeline. Okay. So we got Joseph of Egypt, Jason, Greece, prehistory, Jesus in Jerusalem, Henry VIII in England, David and Goliath, Christ disrobed, Jean-Paul Marat in France, Prometheus, Hannibal, and Saint Francis Borgia in Spain. First plucked from a tree guarded by a snake. This is prehistory, so we'll go with that. Its powers perform miracles. We'll go with Last Supper, maybe. The whole, no. I'm going to go with that one. And then there's also the clue hidden under a sea of red. So I'm starting to think that these all have like very pronounced bits of red in them. So I guess next in the timeline we would have maybe 1700 BCE. 970. This one, and then that one. Holy shit. I did it. They took it. Apparently there was a Shroud of Eden. Alright. Whatever it is, they took it. And we got One more piece. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more of these, and I think there's 20 total. Yeah, we're at 7. 7 and 20 on those. All right, we'll talk to you. You're closest.
Salute, Ezio. Antonio Maffei has sought refuge atop the city's tallest structure, spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind. Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You do well to clear them out before approaching.
Grazie for the information.
All right, and assassinate Antonio Maffei on top of a tower. Oh, and we got a glyph on this building, too. Wonder if I'll be able to spot that one in my travels.
Raju, you won't run away this time! Citizens, understand the Gimignani. Heed well of my word. You must repent. Repent and seek forgiveness. For your wicked ways have returned to the wrath of a demon. Summon the fire now in our world. Close in the shadow of darkness. And everywhere he treads, death for us. Violence. Those who have strength and sacrifice your liberty to that wreck, Lorenzo de Medici. Your puppet is saved by first name. You have lost your virtue. You have lost your dignity. You have lost your faith. And this draws the demons into fear. And feed they will. All while you wonder, lost
Oof.
in ignorance. Know that good men have died protecting you from his evil. Men who sought to save these lands, to purify them.
How dare you?
My children, so that together we might stand against this darkness. Give ear, O heavens, and I will speak. And hear, O earth, the words of my mouth. Let my teaching drop as the rain, my speech distill as the dew, as raindrops on the tender herb, and as showers on the grass. For I proclaim the name of the Lord. Ascribe greatness to our God. He is the rock. His work is perfect. For all his ways are justice. A God of truth and without injustice. Righteous and upright is he. They have corrupted themselves. They are not his children because of their blemish. A perverse and wicked generation. Do you thus deal with the Lord, O foolish and unwise people? Is he not your father, who bought you? Has he not made you and established you? There! Up! There! Up! By the light of the Lord, be cleansed!
No grazie.
I will put you on your
Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now, dude?
make forgiveness.
Boy. That's how we're going to start the night off.
What'd you do?
I can't even be mad about that one. And of course, We're all the way back down. There's a big surprise.
Oh, shit! God damn it! Same shit! Same shit, different day!
It's like, Ezio, could you at least try, bro? Just a little.
Citizens of San Gimignano, heed well of my word. You must repent. Repent and seek forgiveness. For your wicked ways have incurred the wrath of a demon. Summoned by your sin, he now walks our world, cloaked in shadow and darkness. And everywhere is death follows. Why, you ask? Because you have strayed and sacrificed your liberty to that wretch, Lorenzo de Medici. You are both saved by
Oh, here I am just wasting throwing knives.
You have lost your faith. Run the demons to feed, and feed they will. All while you wander, lost in ignorance. Know that good men have died protecting you from his evils. Men who sought to save these lands, to purify them. Join me in prayer, my children, so that together we might stand against these.
Oh, hey, there's that.
Give ear, O heavens, and I will.
Can I just do that now?
And hear, O earth. Look.
Alright. Might as well get this one out of the way, too, while it's right here. Alright, well, so we got some binary code here. So this was another thing last week that I had discovered. In one of the puzzles, there was Morse code. I screenshot that, put that in the YouTube comment, and then also posted that in the Grimbeards and Discord. I will do the same with this binary code. I will post that in a comment with a timestamp and post the translation of whatever this is in the Discord. So I'll just have to go back and watch the video and, you know, get like 4 lines at a time. What the hell am I supposed to be looking for here? Oh, okay. Whatever it was Piece of Eden 34. We got some more binary code here. Piece of Eden 25. They burned Joan alive. They took it. Okay, I guess that was all we wanted to see of that. I don't know what I'm doing here. Rasputin took it to Tunguska. Without the staff, the Tsar was powerless. He can no longer control his subjects. Revolution, revolution. All right. There's another piece. 8 out of 20.
Open my mouth. Let my teaching drop as the rain. My speech distill as the dew. As raindrops on the tender herb. And as showers on the grass. For I proclaim the name of the Lord. Ascribe greatness to our God. He is the rock. His work is perfect. For all his ways are justice. A God of truth and without injustice. Righteous and upright is he. They have corrupted themselves. They are not his children because of their blemish. A perverse and crooked generation.
Oh, shit.
Do you thus deal with the Lord, O foolish and unwise people? Is he not your father? Has he not made you and established you?
Go back down, or I shoot. You're not allowed up here. Got you. Get it.
Put the sword down. Fight like a man. You won't, cause you's a bitch. Now, Ezio, today ain't a good day to die, okay? No yay yay.
There! I cannot... Escalo! Get him!
The dude definitely wasn't up here the last time I walked up here.
Away with you, demon.
Have some respect for death, my friend.
I'll show you respect.
No, I will. Che tu possa al fine trovare riposo, nel corpo e nella mente. Requiescat in pace.
Alright, we got a letter from Antonio Maffei.
Maestro, it's with fear in my heart that I write this letter. The prophet has arrived. I feel it. The birds don't act as they should. They swirl around the location. I see them from my tower. I will not attend our meeting as asked. I can't expose myself like this, or the demon might find me. Forgive me, for I am only listening to my voice. May the Father of Understanding guide you. Guide me, Brother A.
Well, Brother A, your brother dead. Okay, so now we got... Well, we got this viewpoint right here. Might as well get that while I'm close by. He does not look comfortable. He also looks very dead.
The Jew! He's there, on him! I won't get stuck! Ora! Did he get clear?
You know, one thing I can appreciate about the architecture, I guess, in this game and the way that they did it. Yeah, you can't just climb anything. And early on, it's like you can pretty much just climb straight up. But, you know, now that I'm in this second city, it's like you can't just climb straight up. You have to, you know, pay attention to where shit is. And, you know, figure out your way up the tower rather than just straight up. And, well, here's another puzzle. So that'll be number 3 for the day already.
3 thefts. Hidden by the murders. People only see what they're trained to see. What the organization wants them to see.
Houdini and Bess. They made it look like an accident. Houdini's grave, October 31st. Okay. He almost beat them. Gandhi in 1946. Gandhi's funeral. Dallas Archive. Access denied.
Wolves are out hunting. Where has Jack gone?
Okay, so 6 equals 1. That's what we got here. I'm trying to remember how to crack these. So if 6 equals 1, then 8 is 3, and 7 is 2. There we go. Operation New Frontier. HQ has given the go-ahead to extract the resource. Negotiations are over. F is planning to give the vote to everyone. Reason just doesn't work with someone like that. I'll send you the driver. We've trained him with PE2 in our labs. He shouldn't be any trouble. The motorcade route is marked below. Once the target has been downed either by Oswald or Z, use PE1 to stage a distraction. Make sure some kind of phantom appear around this slope I've marked with an X. Freak people out. The driver will grab PE3 in the confusion. So this, I'm going to assume, there's no date, but this is Dealey Plaza in Dallas, Texas. Now, if you don't know the significance behind Dealey Plaza in Dallas, Texas, they're talking about the Kennedy assassination. So HQ has given the go-ahead to extract the resource. I'm assuming this is Templars. F is planning to give the vote to everyone. Reason just... Okay, I'll send you the driver. We've trained him with PE2. I'm assuming PE2 is Piece of Eden 2. He shouldn't be any trouble. The motorcade route is marked below. Once the target has been downed either by Oswald or Z, whoever Z is, we don't know who F is, we don't know who Z is, but once the target has been downed either by Oswald or Z, use the PE1, so I'm assuming Piece of Eden 1, to stage a distraction. Make some kind of phantom appear around the slope I've marked with an X. The driver will grab PE3. So I'm guessing that means Kennedy had an apple and they wanted it from him. So I guess that sets the stage in the Assassin's Creed lore for the reason behind the Kennedy assassination. And so yeah, the X there is marked as the infamous grassy knoll from the Zapruder film. Or no, not the Zapruder film. Maybe the grassy knoll was in the Zapruder film, but the Zapruder film was like the clearest, best picture of video of the event, and I'm willing to bet anybody that's grown up in the United States has seen that video. So yeah, either way, the X is going to be the grassy knoll, and there's always been reports of a shadowy figure or something like that around the grassy knoll, so that was apparently done with one of these pieces of Eden. Interesting. We're almost halfway there. Fucking Bon Jovi. Alright, so the next closest objective is going to be here. Now, real quick, database, was it the truth? No. Where was it? Secret locations? Okay, so in Florence, there was 2 assassin tombs and 5 glyphs. Got all those. Tuscany, we've got 6 glyphs, 1 assassin tomb. So I'm going to have to keep my eye out for 3 more of those. Or, 2 more of those. Well, it's funny. I must not... Okay, there's the... I was going to say, I must not have discovered the location then, but... Oh, so the Villa Auditore is technically in this? Figured that would be in its own category of Monterizione. You know, your gourmet SpaghettiOs. You know what? I don't like you. Subject 16 just, like, apparently went through all of the world's secrets and just started giving them all away. Because we just learned that Houdini was apparently taken out by the Templars. Now, with Houdini's abilities, okay, I could maybe buy into the fact that he had a piece of Eden of some sort, and that the Templars took him out to recover it. I could see that being a thing of, you know, reason... potential reason why Houdini was able to do all the crazy shit that he did. Makes sense. I'd buy it probably for $1.
Ezio,
I'd buy that for $1.
we found Bernardo Baroncelli.
Ottima notizia. Tell me where he is and I'll see that he's dealt with.
That's the trouble. Lorenzo actually had him arrested days ago, after being returned to us from Constantinople. But he escaped. We believe him to be somewhere inside San Gimignano.
Va bene. I'll see if I can't pin him down.
How do you expect to succeed where the rest of us have failed?
I have my ways.
Because he's a badass, and you're not. That's why. Go home, takes a shower, wash this shame off you because you sucks. I'm sorry, but that will never not be funny to me.
You suck, you jackass.
Yes.
He'll get bored, lost, confused, distracted, killed. It will be okay. And if he does come, if it happens, I keep moving. Never in one place for long.
It definitely didn't look like I was going to assassinate the right person right there.
I knew you would come.
Where is Jacopo?
So you can do to him what you've done to me?
Yup.
There is still time for you to clear your conscience.
We gather at the church when a meeting is called.
Mi duole dover giungere a tanto. Requiescat in pace.
Via! Via! Davvero! Hey!
The legendary courage of our exalted watchman.
I will get it!
Try it, strong.
He won't escape! Please, Cosabile! I will kill all trespassers, but what are you doing here? Move, you idiot!
Alright, that's done. So now our next one is way over here. So we'll get that viewpoint, assassinate that dude, then move over to here.
Have you lost all reason?
I love how those dudes like chase me down with their cellos. I don't know, that was always funny to me. Well, we got another glyph over here. Let's see if we can find that one. Found it.
Something was up there. Something abandoned long ago.
Oh, so we got some moon landing conspiracy now, huh? Aha. Knew there'd be something in here, but I have no idea what it is. Like, how the hell am I supposed to decipher that? Oh boy. With these formidable weapons, the adversaries of freedom plan to consolidate their territory, to exploit, to control, and finally to destroy JFK. Wait.
Something was up there.
Okay. Up, down, left, right. Oh boy. Oh, what? That moves the inside one too? Shit. Wait. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I don't know what those up, down, left, right buttons are supposed to do, because I pressed them all and they didn't do shit. Unless it's just there to throw you off. Apollo 11 photograph released to the public. I can do it! I can break that code. Oh, we got the Templars. Obviously, have made their presence known on the moon. Ha! Abstergo behind the American flag. Yeah, there's a big shock, huh? Well, what do you know?
Deep underground, it was easy.
Bang! Done. And thanks to fucking Bon Jovi, we're halfway there. Still haven't found any codex pages out here yet. Yeah. Oh, and as soon as I say that, I look, and yeah, there's 2 of them right here in the city that I missed. That I could have gotten when I was there. Yeah, wrong guy.
There you are. Listen, we've found Stefano da Bagnone. Just follow this road and it'll bring you to the abbey where he's taken refuge. Wait, before you go, take these. You can use them to create a distraction.
My thanks, friend.
What is these? Smoke bombs? Alright. Guess I don't need to be on a horse. This dude's right here. Guy definitely said follow that road. So, yeah, I was thinking it was like Bob's Road.
Let us pray, brother.
Pray? Pray for what?
The Lord's protection.
If you think the Lord has any interest in our affairs, you've another thing coming. But please, by all means, continue to delude yourself if it helps to pass the time.
You speak blasphemy.
No, I speak truth.
But to deny his most exalted existence
Is the only rational response when faced with the declaration that there exists some invisible madman in the sky. And believe me, if your precious Bible is anything to get up here before I call the guard.
Get up, Ezio. Come on.
Now I will see who was right.
Where is Jacopo?
Nothing to fear, I suppose. They meet in the shadow of the Roman gods.
Ora sei libero dalla paura. Requiescat in pace.
Merda, he's getting away! Nobody! Not important! Aspettate! Madness! I've got to get out of here! Yeah!
Alright, let's do that viewpoint next.
Hey, hey!
Wonder if we'll get to see any more of Desmond tonight, since so far since the beginning of this game there's been no more of the modern day story, which to me is one of the most interesting parts of the series. At least in, you know, up until the end of Assassin's Creed 3 anyways.
Ah, most impressive. Very secure the guard.
Now another viewpoint here. While I'm right here, I might as well get all the viewpoints, see if there's any more codex pages. Because if I get more codex pages, then I'm pretty sure I got to go back to Florence to get Leonardo to decode them. So it's like I might as well just do the viewpoint codex page thing all in one go.
Over here,
Assuming that I don't get, like, teleported after finishing this memory. So, you know what? I think what I should do is before doing this final memory, because it might, like, you know, fast forward to a different time period or something like that. You know, different year, or, you know, put me back to Monteriggioni. So I might want to just do this whole viewpoint codex page thing now. So if I get booted out of the city, I have no reason to come back. Because I just have a feeling that this city is not going to be all that important in the grand scheme of things. So I don't want to have to, like, you know, come back here twice kind of deal. Now watch, I'm going to do all this, and then I'm going to have to come back here again. But it's just one of them things, like, I'm kind of already here, you know, and this really doesn't take all that long. And it looks like we're only going to have the 2 codex pages, potentially. There's also one more glyph that I need to find in this city, too. Well, that was slick. Didn't know I could do that. It's just funny how, like, the codex pages and, you know, these glyphs. I don't know if you need to do them or not to finish the game. I know you don't have to get all the glyphs to finish the game, but I can't remember if you have to get all of the codex pages or not. I don't remember. I feel like you do. But it's like, either way, whether you need them or not, I feel like it's something you do need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's optional, I feel like, yeah, this needs to be done.
Keep away, filth! Assassino! This area is off limits to you.
Is it?
You find this amusing, perhaps? I can eat... Stronzo! This day is your last.
You blew it, dude. Alright, let me get my codex page.
Definitely time to leave. Just get away! Presto! Presto!
Now let me go hunt your ass down.
Amici, why not sup with me?
We do something about it?
Merda! Stay away from me! I see him there! What glory is mine? Dispatcher of the...
You know what? Fine, dude. You can get away with my shit, I guess.
I swear, I've nothing to do with anything. Which way? There. Ha, there.
What the fuck was that?
Faster, faster! Stay back!
Come here, you slippery little bastard. Well, I guess the other codex page is right over here, so I might as well get that now. Yeah, we'll just call it a glitch in the Animus.
Down! Laggiù! Merda! Go! Ora! Laggiù! There! There! Get him! Get him! Get him!
I love how the other dude just took off.
One more sent to the Lord. But evil and death to all he visits.
Shut up.
Oh, that's certainly adventurous. Look at him.
The quality of our teaching is legendary. Here you know you're getting the best. Jesus,
Certo,
look at this
Frenda.
mess. Don't offer to help. No.
Oh, there's a feather. I don't know what the point of this viewpoint even is, because, well, I kind of already found everything. Like, it's not going to uncover any more of the map. So unless it reveals a codex page, like, what was the point? Negative review on Steam. Unneeded viewpoint. Okay, yeah, there really was no point to that.
Luca bene that if you should buy 2 or more triptychs.
Oh, Cristo! These are my art so terrible. Stay back! I want no part of this. Another little cosmic joke. Why me?
Madness! Must get out of here!
I didn't even get anything from assassinating that dude, but apparently he pickpocketed somebody.
Help a murderer! Here!
Probably should have actually went out the city gates and got a horse, but whatever. Get out of the damn way.
Over here, Ezio.
Do you require a medic? That should heal quickly now.
Over here, Ezio.
Ciao for now, then.
The dude's actually not wearing his, plague doctor mask. Interesting.
Over here, Ezio.
Still do have one more
We
glyph to
found
find.
Archbishop Salviati. He's barricaded himself inside that villa. Take some of my men. Use them to clear the fields. Then find a way over the wall so you can open the gates.
Command over my own army. A nice change of pace from the usual sneaking and stabbing. I like it.
I just wonder if it's going to be in this villa.
These walls have stood for 100 years, and will stand for 100 more. Stop wasting the lives of your men. But then via. The voice you hear is death. Turn back.
There he is! Lajou!
Well, so much for my army, huh?
Lajou! Get it! Stand! On him! Now! Is escaped! Just like that night in Alba! Capito? Now! Remember the way we took down the Swedes? We can get into the piazza. Today's final bonfire is still an hour away.
So much for letting me in, I guess.
There! There!
I warned you to stay away, assassin. You should have listened.
Men, prepare yourselves. The assassin has arrived.
I need to find a way to open the gates.
Stop. Better for you to die cleanly now.
You're finished, assassin. Do you hear me? Finished!
You Templars, always singing the same song.
Do you think a few mercenary will scare me? Ah!
They should.
Shall I send your remains to that Ubriacone, Mario? What's the point? There won't be anything left of you to recognize.
It's quite a plan you have. Spouting nonsense while you send these other men to die.
I am a reasonable man. What say you to this? Turn back now, and I'll call off my men.
Sorry, friend. You are on my list. Your fate is sealed.
Tear him limb from limb! Let us paint the walls with his blood!
That is no way to treat a guest.
That was a nice uppercut.
Where is Jacopo?
He knows you come for him, emerging only in darkness to meet with the others.
That answers when. Now tell me where. Fede dovrebbe dare conforto. Non pena. Requiescat in pace.
All right.
Brother, as you've no doubt heard by now, he hunts us. in search of retribution. We should never have consented, never have conspired. But what's done is done. And so I have called a meeting with Maestro 3 nights from now to ask for sanctuary, either in Venezia or with him or in Roma. We will assemble at the church in San Gimignano and travel to the meeting location at the appointed hour. I urge you to attend. Remaining here would be suicide. The assassin is relentless. We cannot hope to stop him on our own. But perhaps, aided by Maestro, we might buy ourselves the time to form a proper response. Guard yourself well. Firenze may be lost to us, but it does not have to mean our end. May the Father of Understanding guide you. Your brother, Jacopo.
Okay, so now we go back into the city. Okay, so I guess I didn't need to do all that earlier, but still do have one more glyph to find, I do believe. Yeah. And it's the last location I apparently have to find as well.
Anyone see the killer?
No horse? That sucks.
You win. I'm out. Get away! Presto! Presto!
Oh shit. I killed a civilian, not the guy that I wanted to. God damn it. Oh, I see. He's trying to protect himself.
I'm leaving.
What a manly brat.
Another four.
I've seen that man blade.
Saju, you won't run away this time.
Oh, I won't, huh? Then what am I doing now here, guy? You suck! Didn't realize there was a pigeon coop there. Tracked one of Patsy's benefactors to a farm due east of San Gimignano. Kill him and we'll all be safer. We'll hold off on that for now. Said he tracked him to a farm, you know, east of the city, so that means I'd have to go probably clear back over here somewhere, and I don't really want to do that right now.
No, please. Has he lost his mind? Come, people. I have scores of new works from exciting young artists.
Oh, tra-la-la, you put the nerve to your ends, you sow no seeds. Tra-la-la, what do you deserve for your evil?
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Yep, found that one already. Tail Jacopo de Pazzi to the Templar meeting, then assassinate. Thought the dude was going to start singing Ragnar the Red.
If I can stay my blade long enough to follow him, he'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list.
They just made the list. Not the list. The list of Ezio. It's not a list I would want to be on, that's for damn sure.
Hey, what's got into you? This is my territory, and you better play by the rules. My rules.
Sure thing, guy.
What's going on? Are they late? They haven't seen me, this much I know.
Whatever I've done, I didn't mean.
I see why they feel.
Huh? What is going on here? The last man I put in the hole was eaten by rats.
What are you doing, idiota? You think we are kind-hearted public servants have to gently correct your youthful exuberance?
That almost went terribly wrong.
What are you and the others planning, Jacopo?
There he is! Killer! There is a killer loose! Run! Too hot for me!
Don't hurt me, please!
Oh, dear Lord, watch over the stray sheep that drives men.
They're secure.
Your letter mentioned Venezia. Are there Templars there as well?
He'll hurt someone.
Wow, he's got a sharp tail.
That cloak. How terribly unfashionable.
Ah, there's the last one.
Agreed.
All right, go. Where do you think he's from? Napoli?
How many men are responsible for my father's death?
I'm sorry, Maestro. I did all I could, but the assassin proved too strong.
Clearly. Else the others would be here with you. To say nothing of the fact that Firenze remains in Medici hands.
It's Francesco's fault. His impatience made him reckless. I tried to be the voice of reason.
More like the voice of cowardice.
You're one to talk, Signor Barbarigo. Had you sent us quality weapons instead of this garbage you Venetians call armament...
Garbage.
Put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence? Then when asked to account for your failures, you make excuses and insult us? How do you expect me to respond?
I don't know.
It's all right. I do.
No. Please.
That was probably the most pitiful reaction to being stabbed in the chest I've ever heard.
What?
I can fix this. Only spare me.
No. What a mess. So sorry to have claimed your prize, assassin. Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow? That I didn't plan for it? We've been at this a lot longer than you. Kill him.
I know you're only doing as you're told. So if you release me, I will spare your lives.
Ha! Listen to this one!
I guess I didn't press the button fast enough.
Eccolo! There! There!
Because I definitely should have been able to assassinate that dude.
I think I'm doing my job.
You think you can outrun her?
He spit like a suckling fish and roasted in the piazza.
Get back!
Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
Your flame will be most
You're a little late, my guy.
Vai, amico. Libero da fardelli e paure. Requiesca di pace.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like there's sound effects missing from that cutscene. Like that was bad. That was also awkward. Oh, and now the last glyph is here, but it's gonna... That was... Yeah. Come on. It's not gonna let me get this final glyph because it's probably gonna send me back to Monteriggioni. I'm gonna have to come all the way back to this city for one glyph. Now we went 2 more years ahead. Now we're in 1480 instead of 1478. So that would make Ezio 21 now, I believe. He can buy himself a bear. Okay, you know what? Before I move on... Let me go back to the other city. Because there's a fast travel point right here. Let me go back to the other city, get the glyph that I want. Let's see, and I think it's going to be probably close to this gate. Get that other glyph that I want, then I'll come back here, then I can talk to Leonardo and get my codex pages deciphered. I should have done it before I assassinated the dude. Like, I bet you I could have done it then. Ah, there it is.
He wanted to stop the cycle, to tell the secret. Ugh, shit! I've gotta keep thinking through the headaches.
From Nikola Tesla, the economic transmission of power without wires is of all-surpassing importance to man. By its means, he will gain complete mastery of the air, the sea, and the desert, and will enable him to dispense with the necessity of mining, pumping, transporting, and burning fuel, and so do away with innumerable causes of sinful waste. It will make the living, glorious sun his obedient, toiling slave. It will bring peace and harmony on earth. Do I gotta turn all the lights on? Yeah, I guess so. That there was Nikola Tesla's, like... Shit, I don't remember exactly what that damn thing is, but it was some tower that he built for experiments. I don't remember exactly what for. Nikola's Wardenclyffe Tower under construction. I think that right there is our solution, but I want to see if there's anything hidden in this. Aha. Fights between individuals as well as governments and nations invariably result from misunderstandings in the broadest interpretation of this term. Money does not represent such a value as men have placed upon it. All my money has been invested into experiments with which I have made new discoveries enabling mankind to have a little easier life. Misunderstandings are always caused by the inability of appreciating one another's point of view. The best way to dispel ignorance of the doings of others is by a systematic spread of general knowledge. With this object in view, it is most important to aid exchange of thought and intercourse. I think that's going to be the only things hidden in here. Alright.
He found it in Croatia.
I feel like... I don't know. My gut tells me that this might be something you could decode. Maybe. A equals C. Oh, look at Nikola Tesla.
It in Croatia. They would find it in his lab.
Well, that was easy, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely didn't skimp on small details. But you could, I think at this point, make the assumption that, well, Nikola Tesla had an apple at one point, and he was also taken out by the Templars. Oh yeah, I can fast travel right to Leonardo's workshop. And I feel like that's where a lot of the lore in this, like, overall series comes from, is in the small details. Oh, can I not talk to Leonardo right now? I guess not, because I had 2 codex pages. Well, fine. Fuck you too, Leonardo.
We pride ourselves on...
Ooh.
Please come back anytime.
I mean, there's a reason the Ezio trilogy was considered peak Assassin's Creed. I feel like a lot of this stuff has kind of gotten lost over time, you know, and it was, for me, it was always the little details that made these games so much more enjoyable. You know, because it makes me want to seek out more shit. You know, rather than just sticking to the main quest line, it's like, oh, there's these glyphs, there's these, you know, these other things. It's like there's all this stuff that I actually want to find.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift. This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law.
Well, all right. How neat.
Che la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
I guess now we're going to Venezia. Notoriety will not increase in Florence or Tuscany. Nice.
Dio beato, not another southerner.
Oh, that's probably why I couldn't go to Leonardo's workshop, because now I gotta go to Leonardo's workshop.
No fancy prices here.
Leonardo! Leonardo!
Mi dispiace, messer, but he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
Well, I guess I gotta go to Venezia anyways. So how about that? Can I fast travel there? Of course not.
See for yourself.
Fresh caught leeches. Who requires breed? Hey, stronzo!
Hey, what was that? I hate you pathetic stranieri. Always thinking you know
I think Venezia is the third and final city to this game. I think.
Buon Dio, not too bright, are you?
But there are 14 sequences to this game. Actually, no, there's another city. Forli, I think, is the name of it. Because there's 14 sequences to this game. And I'm currently on number 6. So, I still got a ways to go yet.
You should spend more time in Gotham.
Like fucking Bon Jovi once said, we're almost halfway there. Now, I don't remember the mountains at all, so I hope it's not just some waste of space, you know, map like, you know, the Kingdom was in AC1.
Leonardo!
Ezio? What luck! I ever run into a bit of trouble.
Let me see if I can help.
I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
Who do I look like, Lou Ferrigno?
What is this thing?
Eh?
It looks like a giant bat.
Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind.
What is it for?
Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Beh, al diavolo. I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly.
Come on, I'll drive.
But I haven't even told you where I'm going. Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong?
We're not alone.
What's happening? Who are they?
Rodrigo Borgia's men.
Why? What do they want with us?
I think they want us dead.
Leonardo, hide! They're trying to climb on board! Knock them off! Someone's on top! You shot turns to make the carriage roll! Watch out! Don't let the carriage roll over!
Okay. So rock the carriage so the guys fall off, but don't flip it. All right. Totally forgot about this. I don't know why I was holding the R2 button. Absolutely no need for it. I don't know. Maybe it's because R2 is associated as the gas pedal, and I was trying to give it some more gas. Rampies.
Hold on tight. This is going to be a little rough.
It's an interchange. There might be an incline. Floor it. So are we just not gonna see that at all, or did we go a different way? I mean, what happened? And now we've got napalm or some shit. That made zero sense. Like, yeah, let's show him lighting this bridge on fire and then not even see how he gets across the bridge or avoids the bridge or nothing. Well, that was a choice. More napalm.
Almost there! Ezio, watch out behind you! Do something!
Go, Leonardo. They are here for me, not you. I'll catch up with you later.
Move! You retire quickly, so I will strike those men. Wait for a good opening.
Can't wait to see your organs gently steaming in the sunlight.
Die now! Ragazzi!
Die! Die!
Wait
Get
for
them!
a slip.
Ready!
Time to
Ora! Stronzo! This day is your last.
Take that, Mr. the Man. Yeah, I'm so confused over what happened. Show these guys lighting a bridge on fire while Ezio and Leonardo speed towards the bridge. And, like, I don't know, maybe I just didn't pay close enough attention, but it's like all of a sudden after seeing the bridge get set on fire, there's just no bridge. It was odd. Cape not effective in this area. Well, if the cape's not effective in this area, I don't want it. And okay, we've got an assassin tomb here. Viewpoint there. Well, I thought we were going to Venezia, but now we're in Forli. Unless those are the same city, and I'm just unaware of that. That worked well. Seriously, Ezio, you can't reach that? Bruh.
He's crazy.
I say that like I could climb better. Alright, so we've got a codex page there.
Please, leave me alone.
I'm sure you did not mean any offense, amigo.
So which part of your pathetic...
Auxilio, Tifotan! Chi va? Madre Santa!
Right in the Garrett.
Surely God will be displeased with us should we fail to strike him down! Presto! Presto! Let none defend this vilest of criminals. He's no hero. He slays with wanton abandon for nothing.
Shut up.
Excommunication!
Another viewpoint right here. Might as well get that. See if there's any other codex pages nearby. Looks like we've got a codex page there, but we also have an assassin tomb there. So we'll do the assassin tomb real quick, like, hopefully. I only got 32 of 73 viewpoints? Jesus.
Come, don't be shy.
How many viewpoints... How many more viewpoints could there be? Unless there's a whole other city I've forgotten about. Whoops. Whoops. What? All right. Yeah, the last one was like in a palace. And then there was one in a, in the church. Ezio, bro, where are you going? All right. Of course, I can't use the D-pad for this. Well, it's weird because the camera angle changes. I'm not sure if I have to go, like, to the left, down. You know, like, the angle in which to point him is just awkward. You know what? I'm about to see if doing this on a keyboard would be easier. That was way... I made that way more difficult than it needed to be. Let's see, judging by the banner, this is going to be the dude that shot Genghis Khan's horse with a bow and arrow.
I guess it's not that... Not you! He's dead! Nothing about that cloak. Let you! Get it! There! On him!
Oh, fun. You know, one thing I can appreciate, too, is it's like they've made all of these, you know, tombs. It seems like they get a little bit harder or a little bit more intricate every time you go in one, and it's not just more of the same.
He looks murderer! Where the hell did you see which way he went?
Not you! You won't get away!
Not you! He's there, huh?
You guys are doing a fantastic job of guarding this place. I'll tell you what. Hold on a second. That dude's leg is over his arm. Like, he died hard. Now, it's like, I'm sure you could probably get through this whole tomb without killing anybody. But what's the fun in that? That's probably important. Oh, and of course, it's timed. Because of course it is. Well, at least it was generous with its amount of time. Alright, there's seal number 4. Alright, so we've got another viewpoint. Where's my... Oh, okay, way up there. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and get this viewpoint. There's also a codex page there. So I'll just check some things off the list while I'm on my way to my objective.
Fresh-cut leeches. Who requires bleeding?
I'll probably get this viewpoint. Let's see here. Let's get this viewpoint. This codex page. Then potentially that viewpoint. And then we'll hit that memory and then probably call it a night after that. Save some of the other viewpoints and some of the other stuff for Sunday. Ooh, there's a glyph here somewhere.
No respect for art.
And there's a feather up there.
You murderer!
Found the glyph. Titans of Industry. Edison. I bet you Edison's gonna end up being like some sort of like Templar agent, or he was in cahoots with the Templars to take out Tesla. Access denied, huh? 4 equals 1. So 4 equals 1. So that means 9 would be 6. I found the 4 equals 1 right there. And 1 would be 4. And 7 would be 0. No? Oh, 4 equals 1. So the 9 would be 2. The 1 would be 4. Or no, the 1 would be 8. And the 7 is 0. No? The 7 is 4. No? Okay. So 4 equals 1. Wait. Two, 4, 0? I think I tried that. Okay, there we go. Mr. Morgan. Dear Mr. Morgan, a serious matter has come to my attention. Nikola Tesla plans to use Piece of Eden 4 to create an information network across the entire world. And if that weren't bad enough, he intends to allow access to it for free. Imagine the masses spreading knowledge amongst themselves instantaneously. That would make everything we intend to do much more difficult. We must cut all funds for his experiments at once. In case you get cold feet, I'll have you know he wants to make electricity free as well, thereby putting us out of business. I've already began slandering Tesla in the press. Just reallocate his funding and I'll take care of Piece of Eden 4 myself. Oh, Thomas Edison sounds like a real dick. Edison, creator of DC... I didn't get to read all that. But now we gotta pop all of his light bulbs. JP Morgan revokes funding for Tesla. Edison creates electric chair to prove danger of AC current. Edison proves danger of AC current by electrocuting circus elephant on camera.
He wanted everyone to know the secret, to set us all free. They used it to drive him insane.
Ford. So we got Henry Ford now, huh? Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna... So the title of this, the Ford International Weekly, the Dearborn Independent, Henry Ford did actually, you can look this up, this is factual information. Henry Ford actually did have like a newsletter or a newspaper or something like that at one point, and was very unfriendly to Jewish people in that. And so the International Jew, I think, was either a book that he published or one of the columns that he, wrote or something like that, and was actually given like the highest civilian honor by Nazi Germany in like 1938 or 39 or something like that. Like Adolf Hitler greatly admired Henry Ford. Just in case y'all didn't know. Okay, so there's a 2 right here on this thing, and then we've got this symbol down here. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that if we line that up to 2, then that gives us our key. So we'll do 2 with 1 dot. There is 1. 3 would be... Well, I guess 3 can't be nothing, because I thought, according to that, 3 would be nothing. Okay. And 9 would also be nothing. So that's clearly not the solution to our issue. Okay, you know what? It is. Because we don't actually have all of the symbols, so there's a pattern here. So we've got 2 dashes and a dot, 2 dashes and 2 dots. So this should be theoretically 2 dashes and 3 dots. Or 3 dots, or 3 lines, no dot. But we'll go with, 3 lines, no dot. And 9 would then be, actually, no, I have that wrong. No, I have that right. So yeah, that would be 3 dashes, and then we've got dot, 2 dot, slash dot, so slash dot dot. Look at me go. Mr. Edison, I wanted to thank you for letting me make use of Piece of Eden 4 all these years. Among several things, I was able to convince the workers I was raising their pay to $5 a day, when in fact I gave them a pay cut. But I had to let Piece of Eden 4 go. As per instructions, I've shipped it to Europe. H has it. So I assume the war will begin as soon as he can take over. We'll let him have his fun. Lord knows that kind of purge will be good for Europe. And then end it with a bang, as planned. Out of the chaos of war, a new order will emerge. I've enclosed a picture from Florida of you, me, and Firestone. We should attempt to spend more time on the golf course this summer. Yours, Henry Ford. Now, I really hope that by saying H has it, he's not talking about Hitler has it. Because that letter sounds like it's going to lead to some bad shit. But we found the passcode, so we unlocked another file. So Henry Ford was a well-documented piece of shit. At least, especially in the lore of this game. That got dark.
everyone! Any having information concerning the whereabouts of you will not get me!
How in the hell am I supposed to climb this? Ah. Really? But yeah, that time period is one time period that definitely needs to be left, I guess, alone when it comes to this series. There's no need to, I guess, delve any further into that subject matter in this franchise. Because I had read at some point that like one of the most requested, I think fan requested, like settings was World War II. And like the creators of Assassin's Creed basically said they would never do that time period, and for good reason. Like, obviously, you know, don't, you know, like, oh, you know, bury it, you know, learn, you know, it needs to be remembered, it needs to be, you know, talked about, it needs to be learned from. Unfortunately, it is a very important time in history. But we don't need to go back to it for entertainment purposes. You know, and that's what games should be, is entertainment.
I may be a bit disorganized, but I do know my Smith.
Let none defend this vilest of criminals. He's no...
I must be a drunk.
Alright, so got another codex page here. Whoops. Okay. Got that codex page, so let's get that viewpoint.
I should leave now.
I actually want to see how many okay, so there's 2 here, 2 glyphs here, and 1 assassin tomb. So I've got 1 more glyph to find. That's it.
Here! Over here! Ezio! Here! Over here!
Oh, it's on this boat. It's on this boat. You can wait a minute.
Ezio! Here! Over here! Ezio! Here! Over here! Ezio! Here! Over here!
I don't think it would be that difficult to find the damn thing. I mean, it's on a boat.
Ezio! Here! Over here! Ezio! Here! Over here! Ezio! Here! Over here! Ezio! Here! Over here!
Where the hell is the damn thing?
Ezio! Here! Over here!
Leonardo, shut up.
Ezio! Here! Over here! Ezio! Here! Over here! Ezio! Here! Over here! Ezio! Here! Over here! Ezio! Here! Over here!
Where is this damn thing, dude?
Ezio! Here!
Why do I have a feeling it's not actually on the boat?
Ezio! Here!
Starting to think it's not on the boat. It's probably on the building in the background. So to save me some time, it's not on the boat. Alright, thank you. Yeah, there was only so many places it could be on the boat, and it just wasn't there. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that it's on this building or in this building. Well, there's a feather.
Ezio! Here! Over here!
I'm about to strangle that dude.
Ezio, here, over here.
I wonder, maybe it's not on this building either. Bet you it's on the lighthouse.
Ezio, here, over here.
Maybe not. Seems kind of far away, but... No, it's got to be...
Here, over here. Ezio, here, over here.
So it's not on the boat.
Ezio, here, over here. Ezio, here, over here.
I'm like trying to think back to the last time I played this game. It's like, remind me where this damn thing is. Well, Grim, if you know it's not on the boat,
Here, over here.
and it's fairly misleading, I guess I could probably use a hint on this one.
Here, over here. Ezio, here, over here.
People are claiming the lighthouse. Okay.
I'll be.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, I definitely feel like it should have just been on the boat. I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. Well, we know this is going to be about nuclear bombs and Robert J. Oppenheimer, who that was what he said after the first nuclear bomb test, known as the Trinity test. Not surprised that the atomic bomb would play a part in the Templars. So we've got a 9 here in this cloud, and we've got this triangle right here. So I'm going to assume we put the triangle on 9, and our code now, let's see, we go from 2 triangles, 1 without a side, to nothing, which we have to figure out. We go from a square to a square and a circle to nothing to 2 squares, 3 circles. We'll try a circle and a square and another square on that one. 2, we've got a triangle, 1 triangle with no face, 2 triangles, 1 with no face. So I guess 3 triangles with no face is not an option. 9, we know that's a triangle. There it is. Okay. Just took a guess, and it worked. Test authorization. There comes a time in the life of every experiment when we must test our results outside in the world. I do not relish a successful outcome, but one is essential if we are to begin the foundations of a new world order. Global security and prosperity depend on a steady hand guiding the populace, a hand that will not falter under the weight of conscience. Give O the authorization. I believe that history will vindicate us in the end. Give O the authorization. I'm trying to think of who O would be. Oh, and we gotta press the figurative button. Is there nothing else? Okay, 71645. So we've got 7 more to go. All right.
Ezio, here! Over here!
I'm on my way, Leonardo. Goddamn.
Thank you, Ezio. You saved my life.
I did what had to be done.
Yeah, for sure. Or just on the back side of the boat or something.
Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente.
Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Where's your pass?
What pass?
You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass. Who invited you?
Nobody.
Basta! No pass, no entrance.
Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Don't just stand there! I need help!
All right. Tutti a bordo. Help the screaming woman get back to the docks. How did you get there to start with, lady? Get a boat.
Qualcuno mi aiuti! Non so nuotare! Aiuto! Qualcuno mi faccia scendere da quest'affare! Aiutatemi!
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
I wasn't looking to impress. Only to help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore. But please, call me Ezio.
I'm Caterina. Now, Ezio. We must find you suitable reward. Do you have any suggestions?
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
I'm all ears.
Yes, Signora. Whatever you say, Signora.
He won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forli, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
She wants a dos nuts.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known...
It's quite all right, my friend.
All right, well, there's still, what, 3, 4 viewpoints left in this city. I might do those off stream, actually, because if they're not going to reveal, like, any codex pages or anything, then I could probably just do that off stream. But, real quick, do one more thing.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband?
Si, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
He just looked at Ezio like, bruh.
Everything all right?
Better than all right.
Oh, some more Desmond.
You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong word. Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Well, I guess, I suppose I probably should just call it here for the night. And so I guess we can pick up Yeah, the very thing we talked about. Yeah, I feel like this definitely would have been a little more welcoming in earlier in the game. Not about 9 hours in at this point, because this also seems like it happened in the middle of a sequence, unless that was the end of, the 6th sequence. If that was the case, then sequence 6 was fairly short. It just seemed like an odd spot to do it, and I feel like the best time to pull him out of the Animus for the first time to test his skill retention would have been, like maybe right after Ezio was done with his training at Monteriggioni. Maybe. Either way, like, I know the Desmond storyline does get good, and I think this is actually a good spot to leave it off, because now when I come back, as long as it auto-saves right here, if I can press quit game and resume right here, then this would be a great spot to resume come Sunday and start right off with, it'll start us right out in the hideout. So we'll start the game, or start Sunday stream.
Everything all right?
Better than all right.
We're going to have to watch this again.
You're making amazing...
So anyway, while that plays out, I guess we'll sign off here. In the description on YouTube and in the pinned in the chat here on Twitch is the link to the Grimbeardson Discord. Head on over there if you want to chat more Assassin's Creed with me. You can also chat with Grim at any point. You can get notified when Grim and I go live, post new YouTube videos. You can also post links to your own YouTube videos, your own streams, all that kind of stuff. It's a joint Discord by us for everybody. All are welcome. So do that, because tomorrow night we're going to be back at the same time, about 11:30 p.m., January 23rd, for Thursday, January 23rd. For the Grim Gamer stream tomorrow night, he just started a playthrough of not Assassin's Creed, Mirror's Edge Catalyst. So it's kind of funny that we're both playing games that have a gratuitous amount of parkour in them. His more so than mine, but still pretty core elements to both games. So yeah, it's been interesting to see how that game's been playing out, and so I'll be in Grim's chat tomorrow for that. I'll hopefully see you there, and I'll be right back here again Sunday night for part 4 of Assassin's Creed 2. On YouTube, there will be a subscribe button up there and a link to my entire Assassin's Creed playlist, where I've done an Assassin's Creed Mirage playthrough, Assassin's Creed 1. This will be in there, then eventually Brotherhood and Revelations and 3 and any of the other ones I continue playing after that. I'm at least going to see the Desmond storyline through to the end. We'll start there. So, until next time, y'all know what you need to do, and that's stay suave. Grim, thanks for hanging out with me all night. Appreciate it. Thanks for the tip on the, the lighthouse there as well. So, yeah, till next time, stay suave.